This is my residence, this is where I live. And it snowed a little bit this morning. You can probably tell by a slight white cast on top of things. One thing that you'll find pretty common here is people running throughout the day, and I don't know how these guys wear shorts in such cold. This is the small stream that they call, I think, Yvette. So this place is called Bures-sur-Yvette. Sir means on, and this is Yvette. It's like the size of a big drain in India, a big smelly nala, but here it's pristine, clear. And it's nice to have a small river flowing through your town, right? Back there, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's a plateau. It's kind of a small hill, like 100-meter rise, not much. And my institute is on the plateau, so when I take the bus in the morning, it's kind of a curvy road that takes us up there. My hands are freezing just holding the camera. I mean my phone. Yeah, my phone is my camera. Ville de Bures-sur-Yvette. Ville is city of Bures-sur-Yvette. Yvette, I just told you about. It's the river, and also you can see that in the logo. Notice for the town. The temperature right now is -2. Yep. I think I should conclude the video here because I think you've seen the features. This is the back part of the town, and this road leads to the plateau. But when we cross the Yvette and go further, we can proceed to the center of the town, which has a church and little restaurants and little shops. So I'll cover that in the next video. Alright, here's the follow-up video. That's the road that we took and went further down, and this is my residence again, and this is the way we go for the town center. I mean, it's not very busy, but a small town center, as you will see. And yes, another thing that I wanted to mention was this river. It's so nice to have this, because the sound, and if you just look at it, stand and look at it, it makes you so calm. And the strange thing is, it flows in people's front yards. Here's the town gymkhana, and behind the door there is the town's football field where kids play in the evening. And coming up the building right in front, across the road, is the restaurant. La Grande Maison. So grand is big, maison is house. So the big house. Not a very catchy name in English, but in French it seems good enough. Yeah, I think we should cross. Another thing that you guys probably know is that cars stop for pedestrians to cross, and they won't go any further if you don't cross first. Here's the football field I was talking about. It's not a big one, but it's alright, I would say. And luckily it's Saturday morning, so I can show you guys something else as well. So every Saturday morning from 9 to 1, these guys shut up. Every Saturday morning from 9 to 1, these guys, locals, set up kind of a farmer's market where they sell veggies, meat, and all kinds of stuff. Now we'll go to the city park, and it's not really a city, town park. It is also called the Grand Maison or the La Grande Maison Park. Oh God, I see Santa. We'll check out Santa later. Let me show you the park first. There's kind of a water containment area because the river flows through the park as well. Some of the water is contained here for the fountain. We'll find another one when we walk up that road. No, it's not a road, it's a trail. But then this is not a forest, so can't really be a trail. My hands are freezing. So when I sometimes miss the morning bus that directly takes me to the institute, I have to take the train and then a bus, public train and a bus. Then I usually come through this route, and the road there takes me to the railway station directly. They call it RER because it's like intercity. Not exactly intercity, but it's for Ile-de-France region. It's the greater Paris metropolitan area, and the metro that specifically runs only in the Paris region, city center, is called the metro. Okay, my hands are slightly warm now. So this is the other water containment area that I was telling you about. I don't know what is the purpose of this, but I'm assuming containing flood water. Not sure. Because yes, the river Yvette has flooded once, and it flooded my friend's cruise accommodation, and they had to evacuate all of the students staying there. So yeah, it looks very small, but it can flood. And here's a little stream flowing from that water containment that we have there. So we are at the back of the park, and we'll take a round, and we go down the stairs from here, and then we arrive at the Santa thing. I don't know what they are doing, but I'll probably not record it because there are a lot of people there, so it won't be appropriate to record them, you know. You can probably hear the train. The park has multiple entrances, and here's another one. This is the one that we did not take. And as I told you, the river flows through the park as well. Here's the river. Yeah, it's kind of dry right now, but I don't know when it fills up. Small mechanism to stop the flow, or rather slow the flow down. I think I'll end up recording once I reach the end of this road, because there are people there and you understand that I have to. Okay, a small leeway where I can record. So the fountain that we saw from that side, here it is up close. It's not very fancy, but it's alright. Probably for kids, because that section has kids play area, so probably for kids to watch the river, appropriate for their size, no? Okay, so I went past the Santa car or the Santa van, and not surprising, they are giving gifts out to not students but to kids. I guess Christmas season is here, no? I'm not very excited for Christmas, but we'll see. Now we are heading to the town center. As I said when I entered the park, that when sometimes I miss the direct bus to my institute, I take this road, I go to the train station, and then take a train for 2 stations, and then take a bus from there. I can actually take this path, but I am not going to, because I have to show you the church. So yeah. Here's the church. It's quite an old church, I would say. I think it's from the medieval era. At least that's what Lavish said. I did not go and verify the fact, but I trust him. Seems like a medieval era church, no? And every hour the church bell rings. That there at the end is the train station, RER, and we'll head up to the center part of this. I mean, yeah, this is the center part of the town. As you can see, some bakeries, some shops, I don't know what these plants are, but I've seen them very frequently on buildings and they look pretty nice. Here's the town boucherie, as they call it, the butcher's shop. Here is a bar, the town bar, and here's the town bank, BNP Paribas. This is where I have my account. And this is the town parking area. That's the post office. And we have a hotel for the town. Did you see it? And the temperature currently is -2 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's about it. I think done making videos for today.